Getting outside to check out what is considered to be a luxury car, but it's completely electric.
Sabrina Rodriguez playing with a car I wish I was playing with. What do you got there?
I snagged it from you, Paul, and you can't take it away from me. This is so cool. So the brand new Tesla all-electric vehicle, and this beautiful car is owned by this man. This is Mac. He is a high-tech mogul here in the Sacramento area. This is the very first one of these in all of Sacramento. You got it.
Yes, it's an awesome, awesome car, and I'm very happy to show it to you today.
Okay, so talk to me about some of the really cool features, and one of the best ones starts right up here at the front.
Yeah, what you'll see here is that under the hood, this car is not like any other car on the road. Basically, there's no engine.
Okay.
And not only that, that means there's no gas. So I have no option to fill this up with gas whatsoever. It's 100% electric, which means I only pay $6 to $8 to fill up my quote-unquote tank of gas.
Awesome. All right, so how far can this thing go on a single charge? Because that's one of the really cool things about Tesla's invention here, because it can go farther than any other electric vehicle out there.
Yes, this is one of the big things with electric cars is people are always worried that like how far can I go? This car can go 300 miles on a single charge, and it can charge in under an hour.
Very, very cool. Now, one of the other really neat features about it is everything that's inside, because there's all kinds of amenities on the interior as well. And this is such a cool thing. I love how this little switch controls the handles.
Yes, it's awesome. You can simply open it up, and everything inside, it's just as sophisticated on the inside as it is on the outside. It's basically like all the user interface and everything. It's like a big iPad. It's so easy to use.
Very cool. So we're going to get inside now while Mac is going to be going around and showing us that. But one of the things that I was talking to him about is the cost. Because so he was saying that these started about $50,000 for the basic model. He got all the cool bells and whistles as I let Jono into the car. All the cool bells and whistles. So it was about $117,000 with tax, but you're getting a nice little rebate too.
Well, and you think about it, I'm going to save $36,000 in gas over the life of the car. And just like cell phones and all other kinds of technology, it's going to get cheaper and cheaper with each generation. It'll be able to go further. It's really definitely the future. And the best part is that this is an American-made car. You know, I used to always have to buy German cars or stuff in the past, but this is the first American car company and the first electric car that's not dorky and is totally reliable.
So the really cool thing about this is that everything is kind of controlled on this pad. Obviously, I just opened the sunroof right now. There's a bunch of other things you can do here too.
Yes, absolutely. I can look at my driving range, I can check out trips, I can even change the suspension and how far the car rides off the ground. It's incredible.
So cool. All right, and another thing, there is a wait list though. You had to wait a very long time to get this car. What's the wait list right now?
Well, right now, if you ordered it today, you'd get it in 2015. So Tesla knows, like everybody's going crazy. It got named Motor Trend Car of the Year. And people are paying attention. America's back, and they've got great new cars, and people want them around the world.
All right, so I'm going to drive this thing, because let's be honest, I'm not going to get in a car this nice and not drive it. So, Jono, I'm kicking you out of the car, and I'm going to give the microphone over to Chris, because we can't drive off with a wired mic. Guys, Paul, I am so sorry, because I know you really wanted to drive this thing.
I know how sorry you are.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. All right. Well,
She's not sorry at all.
We will sit and watch as Sabrina drives off in the car I was supposed to be driving when the show began.
Wow.
I'm sure she hurried back from the CHP. But
Oh,
yeah.
wow, that is beautiful.
I tell you, the technology there is super cool, and it's a price tag that's out of reach of a lot of people. But
$70,000 worth of bells and whistles. Because he said the base price was $50 grand, and then he added on another $70,000 of. I'm curious what else this car can do.
The thing for me is that the bells and whistles don't make any noise.
Oh no, none.
You would expect a bell and a whistle to make noise, but there it goes.
What would happen if she just happened to, crash into